Hi, I'm Bonnie Spindler, the Victorian specialist, and we're here today at 1102 Page Street. The location on this property is absolutely fantastic. We are equidistant to 4 spectacular parks, and so if you have a dog or you like outside spaces, this is the place for you. We're 2 blocks from the Panhandle, Alamo Square, DuBose Park, and Buena Vista Park, and they have playgrounds, tennis courts, and off-leash dog parks. This house is an Edwardian, and I don't spend enough time talking about Edwardians. Queen Victoria lived a very long time, and San Francisco is all about its Victorians. But oddly enough, the Edwardian era saw more construction, and there are more Edwardians than there are Victorians. The reason for that, of course, is the 1906 earthquake. So Queen Victoria died in 1901, and Edward took over. But he had spent most of his adult life being the face of the monarchy because Victoria went into reclusion when her husband died, Edward the Consort. When Edward, her son, became king, he was already a bon vivant and already the face of the monarchy. He had been traveling in Europe on diplomatic missions, he had done ribbon cuttings, he had traveled a great deal and was very social. So it was very easy for him to step into the position. But his tastes were very different than Victoria's, and his influence was felt across the world. For instance, if you look at this mantle behind me, it's cleaner, heavier moldings, but cleaner than the Victorian fussiness of overmantles and little brackets and filigrees. This is a much simpler, cleaner, more masculine look, and that is the look of the Edwardian. So the Edwardian has 1 foot lower ceilings. The Victorian tends to be 11'6" or 12-foot ceilings, and the Edwardian tends to be 10-foot ceilings. But you still have fancy crown moldings, but they're just a little cleaner and simpler, a little more masculine than the Victorian moldings. Behind me you can see sort of a clubby style fireplace, which is beautiful. All the mantles in this flat match. The flat is 2,200 square feet, has a beautiful open floor plan that flows throughout the flat, and it is just flooded with light with gigantic bay windows. Bay windows let more light in because it comes from all directions, and there are 3 huge bay windows in this flat. There are hardwood floors, some of them are inlaid, and there's also some softwood floors and some parquet floors. So the spectacular flooring, the woodwork throughout the place is absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look at the rest of the rooms. So off of the living room is our first bedroom and our second bay window. This room is flooded with light and has the most beautiful views of downtown. They're framed and have rooftops throughout the view. It's really lovely. The second bedroom has the bay window also and a huge walk-in closet. This is the third bedroom and it's very special. It has the built-in sink with marble from Italy, has a fireplace so that you can lay in bed and look at the fire, and downtown San Francisco. You basically can take a tour of San Francisco from the bedroom window. Everything from the Westerfield Mansion and Alamo Square, the tip of the Transamerica, and of course the Salesforce Tower, which you can see from everywhere. Let's go on and take a look at the next room. The bon vivant Edwardian was all about entertaining. That was hosting at home events. And what is more important for hosting than the kitchen? So this kitchen is all new appliances, and they are top of the line. Bertazzoni, stove, dishwasher, and a Fisher-Paykel refrigerator. There's tons of storage in this kitchen, and it's completely open to the great room. Now, most historic homes don't have great rooms, but this building has an amazing great room that any family would love to hang out in. So the cook isn't stuck in the kitchen by themselves, and they can still socialize, make drinks, and talk to everybody who's there for the holiday or the event. It also connects directly to the dining room, and so you have this nice circular floor plan for entertaining. It's really kind of amazing for a historic home. The Edwardians were all about technological advances. The Wright Brothers had just had a flight. Ford was releasing his car. The gas lights were being replaced with electric lights, and coal was being replaced with natural gas. So there was less soot in the air. There was less pollution. And so things could be lighter and brighter, painted lighter. So where else do we show technology but our office? Attached to the great room is an office space that looks out over all of downtown. Who would mind working from home and having Zoom calls when you get to look out at the peaceful view out the window from your office? We've really enjoyed showing you around this flat today. If you would like to see it, it's very easy to show. And once again, I'm Bonnie Spindler, the Victorian specialist. Come take a look with us.